Deus Ex is one of the most important game franchises of all time, and it's also one of the godfathers of my favorite genre ever. But while the original many times gets most of the love, I actually think that the 2011 reboot of sorts is actually criminally underloved. While the game did review well and it had its fans on release, nowadays it seems like barely anyone talks about it. But Deus Ex Human Revolution really is one of the best and now most forgotten games of all time. It thrusts the player right into the middle of a conflict with organic and synthetic people alike, with Seraph Industries and other big mega corporations propelling humanity into the next steps of evolution. You constantly are coming up against questions like whether or not humanity should push for more artificial intelligence and human augmentation in a world that is on the brink of chaos. But the true crowning achievement is how it all comes together. The gameplay is tight and well crafted, with each level giving tons of options for sneaking, hacking, or just taking out guards one by one to make your way through different areas across multiple different continents in game. What you upgrade in your character screen can have drastic effects on how you tackle different missions, and it really feels like you can craft your own playstyle that fits what you are into. And more than even most games in our now modern era, Deus Ex Human Revolution felt big. Seeing these giant and massive neon-lit cities and traveling from location to location between each mission made the stakes feel high, and the way the story unfolds and how you get to make those big final decisions that lead to some of the most memorable cutscenes I've had in a game is something I'll never forget. It's one of those games where the story really just comes together in an awesome way, where you're constantly asking yourself what's going on, all while being challenged in gameplay moment to moment. It's a thinking man's game just like the original, but this time with a Hollywood blockbuster budget and style. And all with the unforgettable main character Adam Jensen, who like many big video game protagonists, is a man of few words, but makes them count. If you haven't played Human Revolution yet, I highly recommend it for any of you who love immersive sims or who haven't experienced the series for the first time, as it's a great place to jump in and get started.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those ARC lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson?